This is Valley's classic box standard with push button operation, percent timer, optional mechanic to set pivot direction, and a low pressure meter. You use stop and slot, which stop and slot is put where the sprinkler connects and it can stop in the field. The next box is more expensive, so pretty much everyone around has this basic simple box. The next one Valley makes is a select computerized, and then they make this one right here, the Pro 2, which is programmable advanced diagnostics such as system failures, errors, codes, and logs. Advanced sensory and auxiliary function can stop percent instead of the stop and slot. 1 degree equals 21 foot outside circle. Like this one right here, it'll tell you the time, the date, the volts coming in, the hours, the degrees stopped in the field, the PSI, the water percent, and the cyst. And then Valley makes another one exactly the same, just touch screen and a lot more money, and John Deere makes that box with the GPS. Down here on the ground is the field commander, which is put on the end of the sprinkler, and this is your GPS. The basic field commander tells you where your sprinkler is located, and if it shuts off, it sends you an email or a text message, and it costs around $200 a year. And they make a more advanced one, which is like $400 a year. It's the same box, and you can put these GPS on all 4 boxes, and you can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can see where it's at, you can about do anything. You do precision with it. It's pretty neat. This box puts everything on the computer to Google Maps, and it can tell you exactly where your sprinkler's at. Over here is a straightening vane, which if you have pivots and the stake comes down, they usually make you put them on, which it is for water. The water is supposed to go through that blue pipe straight and measure it perfect. And there's the meter that goes in the hole, and it's supposed to measure it just perfect. There's the water meter, which is in acre inches. I wish I had this one, because man, if you were allowed 2,500 gallon, man, we're barely pumping 750 here. But the state of Kansas is recommending that because it makes the water go straighter, and it gets a better flow to see what your water is. You have a water meter, which is right there, to keep track of the water used and hours, and get to quantity pumped to turn into the water report yearly, which you usually do that about January, February, which I showed you already. You are only allowed to pump 18 inches of water yearly. We usually only put on 1/4 inch a day. Valley's, which is where we're at, Ag Systems sells Valley's. They're made in McCook, Nebraska, and they're about 60% of the sprinklers sold. Rinky is also made in Nebraska, and they're only 15% used. Lindsay is about 20. T&L is 3 to 5, and Pierce is about 1%. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned some more about Valley's. Have a good one. Bye.